It's the WIAA baseball postseason, and that means that Edgewood and Lodi have to meet. But this game ended like no other game.
Edgewood pounced right away. Alex Wedner smashes this RBI single, which scores Casey Daniels in the top of the first, putting the Crusaders up 1-0. And in the bottom of the first, Lodi finds a way. Garrett Wegner smashes a single right back up the box. Fred Mankey comes around to score to tie it up at 1. And that's when the pitching took over. Edgewood's Colton DeMorit went the whole way, striking out 5 and keeping Lodi off balance. Fred Mankey was even better for Lodi. He struck out 12, went the whole way, and seemed to get stronger as the game went on. It's still 1-1 in the bottom of the 6th when Lodi's Zach Steuck has a hit he will never forget. The single to the opposite field brings home Mankey, and you have to give him props for that awesome hook slide. But in the top of the 7th, things get weird. Pinch hitter Liam McDonald pops up his bunt attempt. Catcher Zach Steuck cannot grab it, and at first glance it appears that Fred Mankey secures it on the rebound. But does he? All right, let's look at this again. McDonald getting ready to lay down the bunt. Pops it up. Steuck sees it, dives, lays out for it, and for a split second right there, the ball hits the grass. Mankey gets it on the rebound, but it already hit the grass. After a delay, the umpires ruled that McDonald was out and that Edgewood's base runner had to go back to first base. Not long after this, Mankey closed the door, and Lodi is headed back to the regional finals.
Well, I think it was, the right call in the respect that I did see the ball bounce out of Zach Steuck's glove and into Fred's glove. I don't think I was sure whether the umpire saw it or not, but in their interpretation of the rule and what they told me is the fact that they did end up seeing that the base umpire saw the ball go from catcher to pitcher without hitting the ground. But because of the confusion, they felt it was necessary to allow the runner that had advanced to second to go back to first.
They said that they didn't see it hit the ground, so they had to call it a catch. That was their ruling. I saw it hit the ground, and from my vantage point, it looked like it hit the ground. But for neither one to see it and then calling out was the most, damaging part in my mind of their evaluation of that situation, because kids are working hard and doing what they need to do, and to not see something but then calling out, it's a little tough to handle.
I'm shaking. I'm just so excited to keep playing.
The defending Division II champs found a way to win, and now the Blue Devils own an impeccable 4-year postseason record of 13-2. For madison.com, I'm Cory Jennerjohn.